guys. All right. Step 9 of the control journal is meal planning. That also happens to be our habit of the month. So I'm going to go through what Fly Lady talks about and how I handle it and how some other people handle it. And you guys can then make your determination from there. So, for meal planning, they say off of Leanne's site that you should have about 5 weeks of different menus. I would say probably closer to 4 and then 12 eventually. If you have 1 month worth of menus, you can then reboot it 3 separate times, and that should take you like through winter. Then come spring, make another month of menus, and then you can reboot that again for every month of spring. Wisconsin, we seem to just be having spring and winter. So a little bit of summer thrown in here and there. So that's one way you can work it, as long as you come up with those meals, because usually when you've gone 30 days from having something, you don't remember having it. And that can work. Or you decide that there's a certain way to cook each day. So say Tuesdays are extremely busy for you. Well, that might be a day to do either a slow cooker, an Instapot, or a sheet pan supper, because prep is done ahead of time, and then you can just throw it in and cook it. Um, or you could do protein days. On Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have chicken. On Friday, we're going to have fish. On Sunday, it's going to be meatless, and then you can kind of know where to go. Or you could do theme days. Monday is Italian, Thursday is soup, stuff like that. To where if you're searching for something, you can type in warm soups, or you could type in chicken, or you could type in Italian chicken, and just know, okay? Taco Tuesday is a great one, but obviously, well, at least for my family, you can only have tacos so many days. So it turned into Latino cooking, be it Mexican, be it Puerto Rican, be it Spanish, be it Guatemalan, be it Panamanian. It's in that style. Um, or like my family, I do a pick 2 for him and a choice 3 for me. So for him, I make 2 meals. They go into the lunch containers, and he can pick what he wants each day. For me, I do a sandwich style, so be it a black bean burrito, a chickpea burrito, a turkey sandwich, whatever, or a wrap or something, a soup, and a salad. Those are my pick 3, and then I can mix and match throughout the week, no matter how I want them. I have like 5 different soups in single serving containers in my freezer. So that helps with things for me. Now, weekends are a little different. I like to have those more home style, more family. Um, Sundays have to be extremely easy. Those are usually slow cookers, so that way I can cook everything else and do it that way. The greatest thing, or the most important thing for me when it comes to your meal planning, is to figure out what prep can you do ahead of time. Can you even make the whole meal ahead of time, to where you would have one day out of the week where you cook, where you prep, where you package and freeze, and then you're done. Okay? Um, Aluminum foil, albeit it's not the earth's best friend, is the freezer's best friend. Um, Vacuum sealing is also a freezer's best friend. Because the last thing you want to do is freeze a bunch of meals and then they get freezer burnt. We don't want that. So there's those. Now, I have linked here, excuse me, two different things. I have a link for a 7-day menu, and then you can write down all the groceries that you need to complete that 7-day menu. Then I also have I have an I make. So you can write down your favorite meals and then what you need to have in order to make it, or the ingredients in your pantry that you have. So therefore, you can make these items, whichever way you want to work it. Both of those documents are linked down below. In the next video, we're going to work on a basic grocery list. So I will see you guys next week for step 10 of the control journal. Have a great one. If you have any questions regarding meal planning, I know the biggest one that I get is that my family is picky. Let them help you with meal plan. Let them pick a day. Maybe Monday is your choice, Tuesday's your son's choice, Wednesday's your daughter's choice, Thursday's your husband's choice, Friday's your other daughter's choice, depending upon how many people you have. Let them each pick a day and pick what they want to eat. Then you don't have to worry about it. Or you can take what I do on Sundays one step farther and make the stuff that like say your daughter is going to eat, and freeze it and let them pull it out to where they basically would have a freezer meal that's homemade instead of going to the store and buying them. Or the way that it was when I grew up. You don't eat what mom makes, you go hungry. Or you make yourself something to eat. If you got to make yourself something to eat, you then clean up your own dishes. So remember, you're not, well, maybe some of you are, but you don't run a restaurant. So, and scientifically, they need to eat the same thing 7 times, cooked the exact same way before they decide if they like it or not. That's not 7 bites, that's 7 times. So, it's your family. You figure out what works best for you. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.